Hello guys and welcome to another Battlefield 1 gun review. Today we're looking at the Autoloading 8. But first, if you haven't already, please be sure to subscribe to my channel, just to keep up to date with all the latest gun reviews. I'm doing one every day at the moment, it'll probably go to one every 2 days. I've also changed the stats in this video, so if you think it's a good change, or if you prefer the old one, just let me know in the comments down below so I can keep doing either one. So, without further ado, let's get into the first variant, and it is the Marksman. So what we can do is, I'm going to have all the stats up at the top left of the screen, and you can pause them to take a look at them if it goes past too quickly. But basically I'm going to have those up in the top left. You can just go through them and take a look at them, and I'm going to talk about how I found the gun. So first of all, look at this clip, defending the objective like a boss there. So this is the Marksman variant. As I was saying, this is the second favourite variant for me, and I still had a lot of trouble getting clips. Let's talk about the pros of it, then we'll talk about the cons of the gun overall at the end. So this gun has the scope. It does extra damage as opposed to the others, or it doesn't do extra damage, but it has a higher drop-off range, so it does max damage for longer. And its min damage is less, and that's pretty much the only benefit. It's a bit more accurate, but yeah, this is my favourite variant now, the extended variant, and this was actually quite a fun gun to use. The damage is quite a bit less than the other two variants, and the drop off is huge. Like, the drop off is ridiculously quick, something like 11 meters, but it was just a lot easier to use because it has that 16 round magazine as opposed to the ridiculous 5 round magazine, and this meant that I could actually use it quite effectively. I didn't really notice a huge difference in the damage apart from when you're at range, but yeah, the way I seem to use this gun is it's got quite a high rate of fire, and you can go a bit crazy, and the accuracy kind of drops the faster you fire it. So you want to try and limit the rate of fire, really keep it down to quite low, and especially at long range you want to really have a low rate of fire. Make sure all your shots are registering, and that will make you more effective with this weapon. So yeah, this is definitely my favourite variant. As you can see here, run out of ammo with it though, and we go with the Calibri, recently unlocked, and we're going to take him on. And this guy just should give up Battlefield now. Look at that, taken out with just the Calibri and my hatchet. So big plays there. But yeah, the extended version, definitely my favourite. I'd say it's the only one you should really use, to be honest. I'm playing Rush because it was the only game mode I could really get any half decent clips with it. And that's for all three variants, playing Rush. And really, it's because you can't, apart from with this weapon, this is the only weapon that you can actually take out more than one person at a time with. And if you're really accurate and you get a bit lucky, you can probably take out 3 people with this gun, but probably 2, 3 is a bit of a push, and you really gotta manage your reloads and everything like that. But definitely use this weapon. It's actually not a bad weapon, to be honest. After getting used to it a bit, I posted some good scores with it, so yeah, I'd say this is a weapon you could actually use in the medic class. So moving on to the Factory, the worst gun I've used in Battlefield so far. It is horrendous. I don't know how I managed to get this clip. This was pretty much the only half decent clip I got, but it's just so bad. It's basically the extended, but with a 5 round mag instead of a 16 round mag. The damage drop off is a bit lower, so it does max damage for a bit further distance than the extended, but that doesn't really help when you've only got 5 rounds. So overall, I couldn't really use the Marksman or the Factory at all because of the 5 round mag. I mean, there's a clip in a minute that shows you just, if you miss one shot basically, then you're dead, because you've got to basically hit the enemy with 4 shots, and if you miss 1 you're out of ammo. If you miss 2 you're screwed, because you can't do enough damage to actually kill the person. And I think this is the clip here. As you can see, I tried to hip fire him, I forgot I wasn't using, or I forgot what gun I was using, get 2 hits and then get destroyed because of the 5-round mag. But that's pretty much it for this review. Basically, just use the extended. It's the best. The other 2 are terrible. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.